What's up guys, DBW Gaming here, bringing you another question weekly. Now this time we can actually get straight into the questions because we actually got a couple of them. And Timberland 18 asked, what do you think about the Boston bombings? I left the other half of your question out because I really didn't know how to answer that one. And the whole situation with the bombings, I think it sucks, you know. I'm actually glad that they finally caught the guy. The first brother ended up dying, and they got the other one now, and he's in, well, I don't think he's in critical condition anymore. I mean, he was at first, and then he kind of got better. And from what I heard, he actually finally said what the motive was. He finally spoke and, you know, admitted what happened or why they did it or whatever. So hopefully we'll get everything under control and, you know, just handle it. Naderate413 asks, do you have any advice for someone trying to make gaming videos, and how did you get partnered? Finally, are you partnered with YouTube or a different company like Machinima or something? My advice for just making gaming videos, just you know, have the best quality you can have. Like, I just have my camera, you know. People complain about that all the time, or well, no, they don't really complain all the time. Just the people who do always tell me to get a, you know, an HD capture card. So if you want to go quality with the, you know, the quality route, take, you know, get the HD PVR or whatever you know, PVRs out that are out there, capture cards, because I don't really know anything about them, and just, you know, do what you want to do, and just as long as you have fun with it, just do it. You know what I mean? What else can I say? Just, you know, start the game from the beginning and finish it. And if you want to do commentary, you know, like, if you have a camera, just, you know, do what I do. Even if it's a crappy one, you might as well just start off and kind of just get used to the feel of, you know, being behind the camera and talking, if that's what you're going to do. Or if you're not going to do commentary, just, you know, get an HD capture card and just play your game. Because some people don't mind, you know, without commentary. I mean, there's people who actually would prefer that. But anyway, you know, it all depends on what you're going to do. How did I get partnered? Just been working on this YouTube thing for the last 2 years, and finally just got a shot at it. Before, it's actually a lot easier now to get partnered. I mean, now it's nothing special. Everyone has the features a partnered person has, and all that kind of stuff. Being a partner is nothing special anymore. The only special thing about it is that you get money for it. Like, how do you get partnered? Back when I got partnered by Social Blade, you had to have 1,000 views at least a day. But now it's so easy that I think it's under 100 views a day now, and it's like, that's just ridiculously easy. Just, you know, just get views that are around that, and you'll be okay. But it always depends on who you're going to be partnered with. Social Blade is practically easy to get. They practically hand it out. Machinima, you have to have like 2,000 or 5,000 subs from last thing I heard. But my friend actually got into it because he actually knew someone in Machinima, and he, you know, it helped him get into it. And you know who I'm talking about. And yeah, being partnered is just, it's, you know, it depends on who you go to. I cannot talk at all today, and I'm sorry about that. Are you partnered with YouTube or a different company? Like I said, I'm actually partnered with Social Blade. I've been partnered for about a year now, and in my opinion, like, I've had a little bit of trouble, but that's only because of moving, you know, changing addresses, and, you know, I got a little money issue at first, but that's all been taken care of now. And besides that little issue, Social Blade's actually been very good. Every time I had a question, I would hit up my recruiter, and, you know, she would help me out with whatever, you know, my question is, and all that kind of stuff. You know, they've been really good so far, Social Blade. And thanks for the questions. Mr. What Up Though asked, who's your idol and who do you look up to? I never really had an idol. Like, most people would usually have a role model, like be their mom or be their dad, or, you know, a superhero or just some. I don't really look up to, like, anyone. I mean, besides my mom and my dad. Me and my dad come, like, you know, are like this, hard-headed. But I really don't look up to anybody or, you know, see anyone as my role model besides my parents, really. Besides that, never really looked up to nobody. Black Shadow 77 Gaming asks, do you have any other Jimmy Neutron games? The games that you, like, if no one knows, I've done Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies, and I think that's the only Jimmy Neutron game I actually did. And besides that, I've also done, like, SpongeBob, Legend Square Pentis, Battle for Bikini Bottom, etc. Do I have any other games? No, I don't have any more Jimmy Neutron games. I actually only ever had Attack of the Twonkies. But if I ever like want to do a Jimmy Neutron game, it's pretty easy. I mean, you can usually look up the game and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you know what, I find it that way. But I don't really think I'm going to buy a Jimmy Neutron game, but I might play another one. And I've also been thinking about also doing a another SpongeBob game. I forgot what it was called. It was the one with the Flying Dutchman. But, yeah, I don't have any other Jimmy Neutron games. But if I ever, I don't see myself, like, not playing another one in the future. I might actually get to one. Just don't know when. Astro Forever 22 asked, which video thing do you think is going to be the next viral trend? Well, I don't know. Psy released his Gentleman music video. So, you know, I'm not surprised that blew up compared to the first one. But I don't know, anything could be a freaking next viral video. Anything. It's the internet. Anything stupid will make it. So think of something stupid and run with it. King Doppy asked, what are your future playthroughs going to be? Right now, since I haven't been able to record my television, I've been playing like on emulators like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, etc. And so any games that I'm going to be doing from here on are probably going to be like on those or any emulator that runs, you know, decently while recording. And, you know, so basically just Genesis games right now. Like, I still got to finish Lion King. I've actually haven't been up to, you know, filling 100%. So I'm going to try to get back to Lion King. The reason why, like, I don't release videos that quickly, like, I've been releasing a bunch of Resident Evil because that's all been on private. That's all pre-recorded stuff. But, when I don't want to force, like, commentary, you know, I don't want to just, when I don't feel like playing and I play it and then force myself, because, like right now, you know, I'm not energetic, I'm stuttering, I'm forcing it. So I don't want that to happen or show in my other videos or stuff like that, so I usually don't try to force myself to do something when I'm just not in the mood at that precise time, you know what I mean? So whatever playthroughs come, they'll come. I kind of went off of the question, went off the route. But I don't really know what my future games are going to be. You know, I kind of just, what I feel like playing is what ends up showing up. And I actually played so many games to the point where, like, some people know, some people would know that I haven't finished all my playthroughs because I always feel like playing something else, and then, you know, that's the freaking problem. Vicious, C2, your name is complicated. I'm just gonna call you Vicious. It's not too complicated, but whatever. What do you think caused the sub jump? And my sub jump from like last week, where it went from 1945 to where I am now. I don't know. Some people actually said they found me through. I forgot what his channel was, but they said that my video actually showed up in the related videos, which is how they were able to find me. So that's one way I actually think it happened, but I don't really know for sure. I mean, before I was scared because it's very unusual, and I was thinking bots and stuff like that, and I don't know. Nothing ever actually, you know, no errors came up. I didn't get in trouble for anything. YouTube didn't message me about anything, and nothing seems too off the wall. Like, usually if it's just subs, it'll just be subs. It wouldn't be likes going up. It wouldn't be views or anything. It would just be subs. But I was actually getting likes, views, and subs. So, you know, it kind of felt legit. But I can't really say for sure what caused it because I don't know. But that's actually a good question. And I'm sorry. I shook it. Sutan629 asked, why do gold digging chicks make it look so obvious they're gold digging? What? You have the most random questions ever. Well, it's because they don't give a shit. They don't care. They're gold diggers for a reason. They don't give a shit. Could you pretend you're transforming into a Super Saiyan? I'm pretty sure a black kid did that already. Could you reenact Chuck Norris? Do you want me to go to jail or hell? Because he has the power to do so. I'm not reenacting Chuck Norris. He'll fucking rip my heart out. And about Optimus Prime, you reenact Optimus Prime. I'm not Optimus Prime. But yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you so much for your questions. And like always, if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and ask them. I felt like that was a good amount of questions this time. I actually got, you know, quite a few stuff done. And I'm going to stop talking because I just ramble on for some reason today. Sorry for the cut-in. This is a late question. I have a question for you from Amanda. Do you like big booties? Yeah. I mean, why not? Who doesn't? Anyway, thanks for the late question. And anyway, thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time.